Hey guys, welcome back. Michigan Outdoorsman here. My name is Jeremiah. Figured today we will take a look at the AEA Challenger Pro in 35 caliber. Today I want to do a little hunting with it, and it is tuned for a 93 grain slug from Nielsen's Hollow Point, if I remember correctly. And we're looking at hunting small game, coons, rabbits, whatever. This is the farm pests that I have here. So what I've got today are some FX pellets or slugs. These are the hybrids. I just threw them in a different tin because it was easier to carry than that cardboard box with the plastic molding. So I just took an old pellet tin, threw them in there. So if you're confused, that's why yours don't look like that. But I wanted to show you guys what I've done, because this rifle here being tuned the way I have it tuned is nothing special. I went in and adjusted the regulator, which I will be showing you guys how to do. So the big thing, the way this rifle was tuned for deer hunting, was I was shooting that 93 grain slug at 840 feet per second or 900, I can't remember. But I was getting like 160, 170 foot-pounds of energy, somewhere in there. And that's what Michigan requires for hunting power. You need a minimum of 150 and a 35 caliber air gun. So this rifle set up as high as you could go with the internal adjustments they give you. Now I know there's stuff people are telling me to do with the washers and the springs, swapping things out, trying to get the best power, but we will get to that at some point. But today we're looking to hunt small game, so I'm actually looking to tune the rifle down. And what I'm going to do today is just mess with this right here. Right now it's maxed out, it's on highest pressure. I'll bring you in closer to see that. But we got the Crony set up, and we're going to turn this down, try to get a low feet per second, like 700 or something, because this will shoot these 68 grain FX hybrids at 1,000 something feet per second right now. So they're cooking coming out of that barrel. We tune it down 300 feet per second. We're going to get more shots per fill. Right now, the way it's set up, I get about 14 unregulated shots on the reg, I should say. Not unregulated, on the reg. So we get good shot count, but I want to have more because we'll be hunting pests, and I might be hunting all day, and I don't want to bring an air tank with me. So stay tuned. We're going to fill this rifle up. We're going to mess with this, shoot a couple different shots. I'll show you what we're getting for the Crony. We'll sight it in at 50 yards and call it good. By the way, these mags are a pain in the butt to load. I hate them. So we're gonna grab my metric Allen set. I'm gonna take a shot with the rifle set the way it is, just to show you what kind of power we're getting. We're gonna turn the chronograph on. Turn my scope cam on. Let you guys get some of that footage. This is one of my favorite air rifles. It's so smooth. Beautiful. .971, I think we can do better. I know I've gotten faster. There we go, we're getting a little more speed. That was 992, so we might have a little touch of valve lock or something. So we're shooting fast, hitting hard. So we're gonna adjust the plenum basically. This is what I believe this does. I think it's a 3mm here. But you crack it loose from the opposite side. I got it pretty tight, so I'm just be careful. Maybe it's too tight. Wow. Turn that off. I just seen a spark. That's how tight it was. Okay, so we're gonna go to, we got minimum. Let's go to minimum. Let's see what that does. And all this does is this changes how much air gets put into the port. Not here, I guess. This would probably be the reservoir right here. This is our reservoir. Here's our regulator, air tank, stuff. So just so you know, quick stats, the rifle is set at like 205 bar. So we got a full 4,500 PSI fill. So just so you know, that's where my gun is tuned at. Came from factory at like 168 bar. So I'll turn this off, we don't need this. but just put down the minimum on the power wheel. Let's see what kind of feet per second we get. We had 992. Okay, that was 689. Let's fire another shot because we might have had to bleed the air out of the system. Okay, that was 690, so we're right at 700 feet per second. That's where I wanted it. We're gonna leave that. Now we gotta get the rifle sighted in. I can already see the pellets are flying to the left. They're stiff. It's a little cold out here in Michigan. We're gonna come over 1, 2 full mils to the right. And I gotta come up 2 mils as well. Let's try that. So this mag, I'll just show you real quick. If there's a better way to load this, somebody please tell me, but empty mag, you put your finger right over the hole, put a pellet in, or a slug, upside down. You might have to move this cover. Oops. I guess you could really just stick it through here. And then turn this clear disc with the spring tension. I guess I've always done it this way. It's a pain in the butt. And I just keep on indexing until I get a fresh slot. You gotta put these things in and skirt backwards. And then you gotta just twist and turn these so they're just right. And you can't reload this in a hurry. If you're doing it backwards, please tell me so I can fix it. But I've already seen some rabbits out in the yard. Been hankering to kill something for a while. Deer season's over with. So we're gonna go do that today. I don't know if the rabbit's still out. So just load up the shot and confirm our accuracy here. We're at 682 on the feet per second. Hit the top of that gong, we need to come down still, because we're aiming for a smaller target now. Little 3-inch circle. Okay, so we'll look at sighted in. The gun back on safety. We've got 250 bar. So we're already getting more shots per fill than we normally would, and this little pin just likes to fall completely out. That gets us like a push. I can shove this thing all the way through. Have to keep an eye on that so I don't lose it in the field. We're gonna top the gun back off. From there, I'm gonna be solely hunting with the Tacticam here. But that's all I did. I just turned the power wheel down. We're shooting 682 feet per second right now. And we're sighted in at actually 65 yards. So now we'll go look for some game to shoot.